In this video, we're going to show you what it's like from a candidate's perspective. Currently, we have around 15,000 candidates that use our platform on a monthly basis. 70% of all candidates will complete the entire process using their smartphone. It's nice and easy for the candidate. They don't need to create a username and password, and they don't need to download anything from the App Store or Google Play. Once an onboard has been initiated by the recruiter, the candidate will receive an email similar to this. The emails are fully white labeled, so they can come from your domain, and in terms of the text and the layout, that's fully customizable. This is just an example. Ideally, all we're asking the candidate to do is either click on a link here, or we can insert a click button that takes the candidate to the form. Once the candidate clicks on this section, they will be taken to the onboarded screen. All they need to do is enter a verification code, which is emailed them direct. Because there's sensitive information, we just need to ensure that this is enabled and strongly recommend you do so. But once they type in a 6-digit PIN code, they just need to click verify, and that will then take them to the landing page. This is where we can have your logo, a welcome message to the candidate, and all they need to do is click on the get started. What the candidate will see is something similar to what we're going to customize with yourselves. We can create subsections where the candidate can cherry pick or go into those sections and complete them. Once completed, it will automatically save. Once they've answered all the mandatory questions and covered that section, there will be a green tick. If there's any questions that need to be answered before they can submit it, the system will direct them to that particular section or that question. Alternatively, they can just scroll down and start adding their information and uploading their images. When they get to the end of a section, which are nicely done in bite size to make it quicker, they just need to click next and save. And if they did get kicked out or turn their phone off for any reason, it will return to the form with all that information saved. We typically see with our candidates using an onboarded platform that around 85% of all candidates will complete all the required information within a 24-hour period. It's nice and simple to do, and one of the key features is it gives the ability for candidates to upload any key documentation, certificates, license, tickets, just simply by clicking on the square box, taking a picture there and then on their smartphone, or uploading it from their phone library. Once they've completed all the required information, at the top and the bottom of the form, they will have the option to submit this to yourselves. All they need to do is click the submit button. There will just be a notification to say they cannot make changes to that form once it's been submitted, and they click yes. What the candidate will also have the ability to do is to leave feedback on how the experience was, and you do have the option to get reports based on the feedback from the candidates. There's also a new feature coming where the candidates will be able to leave any feedback or recommendations from a text box, which is due to be released in the next 3 to 6 weeks. But the candidate clicks OK, the application has been successfully submitted, and what we can also do from a candidate experience is we can send them a follow-up email automated thanking the candidate, and we can advise next steps. We can also, if you want, attach any hard copies or PDFs of your policies, so they do have a copy they can review at whenever they would like to. So nice and easy for the candidate. If you wish to send a payroll pack separately in the future, same process. Instead, they will just receive the payroll pack, which they can complete again on their smartphone. I hope this helps, and if you have any further questions, please let us know.